Hi, welcome to our spring shoe showcase in the disability community podcast realm. This is a live show that we're bringing you so we can show you the styles of shoes, and hopefully this one gets all posted well. And I have a special guest here today. My daughter is helping.
Hello.
And she has not inherited my challenges, so that we know of. We haven't tested or anything, but she's a really active girl, and she's got a lot of good ideas for other girls out there for shoes, so she's going to help us out. So part of my challenge is that shoes have not been a very happy undertaking for me. People with mobility challenges know that getting shoes that are supportive and comfortable and stylish all at the same time are really difficult. So I'm not a person that goes out to shop for shoes for fun. But I have found some good solutions, so I wanted to share that with everyone out there. What I've depended on the past few summers have been my Crocs. When I discovered Crocs, I was elated because when I was in high school I used to wear Birkenstocks. And I needed shoes that were wide. Flip-flops don't work for me at all, so I've always had to be a bit creative, and summertime's hard because it's hot. So finding a shoe that's supportive and still a little stylish is hard. And the Crocs were not on the stylish end of things. Although they're trendy, they're not necessarily stylish. So I was happy when Crocs came out with these kind of lighter versions. Lighter meaning they're not the clunky clog. These are Mary Janes, and they come in a lot of cool different colors, and I get a lot of compliments on these. Do you want to show it off? I get a lot of compliments on these shoes, and they're still very comfortable, very light. And they mold, especially if you warm it up a little bit, you can pull the straps to mold them. So those have worked really well. And I figured that would be my summer wear this year, but then I found this new shoe company that seems to be putting out quite a few designs that are working for me. So I wanted to share those. The first shoe that we found was in the mall. We just happened to walk into a shoe store called the Walking Store or something like that, keeping an eye out. And when I first saw these, I thought, there is no way that's going to work. Okay, hold it still for a sec so that he can kind of show it. There's no way that's going to work. There's no back to it. It's got a heel. It looks too fancy and stylish. So I was very surprised when I put them on and found that they're light, they're supportive, they're stable. I wasn't wobbly, feeling like I was about to tip over. This has a Velcro strap over the top, so you can cinch it to any size to fit over high arches. And in fact, it fits where the arch kind of goes in front of it, so it works really well for me. And I haven't had any issues with them falling off. And I had an event where I was on my feet for quite a bit. I wouldn't wear them, on a hike or walking around the mall all day or anything like that, but that means no in sign language. But they're really comfortable for going out to dinner fancy or out to brunch fancy on Mother's Day, things like that. They're a perfect solution. This is yes in sign language. And my daughter is learning that in school. She has a wonderful teacher, Annika? So then these are called, what style are those? Those ones are called the Journey shoes, and they are by a company called Jambu, which I never heard of before finding these. And Jambu footwear, oh look, there's a little thing on the side. It says, inspired by the beauty and mystique of the rainforest, Jambu footwear is designed to guide you in style and comfort on your next personal journey at home or across the globe. Let Jambu join you as you zip line through the rainforest. Don't think that's going to happen. Stroll the beach, navigate the city, or travel the world. Jambu uses only 100% recycled reusable packaging. Their outsoles are made with partially recycled compressed rubber. And in this small way, we hope to preserve our great outdoors for future generations. So I'm not being paid by them. No endorsements here. I'm just sharing things that have worked for me in the hopes that they might work for you. And of course, everyone has different needs and different mobility challenges. So some people would share shoes that I would go, no way, but just in case, because I was amazed to find these shoes, so they might work for you. And they do have a website. I know I found it by searching for them. I don't see their website listed on here, but if you just search Jambu shoes, you'll find them. And they're 100% recycled packaging, and they have a vegan collection. So pretty cool stuff. And they have a bunch of different styles when I went on the website. So I was very surprised when 2 weeks later I went into REI and I happened to see these shoes. And they are made by the same people. These are made by Jamboot. So to find 2 pairs of shoes in 2 weeks was phenomenal for me. I'm not one of those people with 100 pairs of shoes in my closet. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 pairs of shoes. So I was very surprised to find these ones, which are obviously a lot more casual. And I have high hopes for the summertime that these are going to be versatile. What? They're good for hikes. Yeah, these ones would be good for hikes. They'll be good for when we go on our travels, when we go to Disneyland in the summer, probably. They also have the Velcro on the side, so they're adjustable, not like shoes that buckle. Sometimes shoes that buckle, since they don't have any versatility to them, it doesn't work for me. But they're very light. They have a wide footbed, so there's no squishing my feet, and they have cute little flowers on the bottom. Oh, those Journey ones, I knew. Those ones come in black and brown, and they may come in other colors too. This one is called the Cherry sandal. So those are my featured spring shoes for this season. If you know of great spring shoes that work for you, email me. You can go to our website at mydisabilitycommunity.com and go to the contact page, and you'll see a place to email me.
And here I have some really good kid shoes. These are Skechers, and they're really good for running. And
do you want me to hold it like you held it for me?
And they have Velcro, so you can like tighten it, or like it's like tennis shoes. They're like tennis shoes except ties, and I use them a lot. And yes, and
are they good at recess?
Yes, they are good at recess.
Are they good for walking a lot?
Yes.
Okay, so they're good, stable, comfy shoes?
Yes.
Okay. What's your next one?
And then I have these. I wear a lot. They're kind of for water parks too, because they like have dribble thingamajigs, and they have Velcro, so you can like tighten it, or like and I really like them. And
these are Merrells.
And the bottom has little circles.
And the bottom has little circles, which makes them fancier. These are called water shoes.
Yes.
So these are really good for amusement parks where they have water and things like that. But you find these are really comfortable for walking around in, huh?
Mhm.
These Merrells. So.
And then I have a kind of swimming shoes. They're made by Crocs. Crocs always have a little crocodile, and they're like sandals. Sandals of Crocs. They're really good for going like to a pool, a hot tub, anything that has water, but except a bathtub.
Not a bathtub.
No, but you can have a bathtub that is.
How are these for walking around? Would you wear those to the mall or the amusement park?
Not good for walking around for miles away. Not good for hikes either.
Not good for hikes. Those ones are for
because you
getting
can
to the
get
pool.
stuff on your toes.
Oh yeah, it doesn't protect your toes, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Now you keep showing yourself the shoe. Make sure you're showing them the shoe, because no, you don't need to put your face on the shoe. Okay. So what do you look for in a shoe, Annika?
I look for pink.
Uh-huh.
And I look for good shoes.
Like, what's important to you? Is it important to be comfortable, or important to be what's the important thing for you in a shoe?
Important thing for me for a shoe that it is comfy.
Okay, that is comfy, and it takes care of your shoes.
And that's the end of me talking.
Okay, that's the end of Annika's segment. So thank you so much for watching and being here with us today, and we will try and keep this going with the summer shoes and fall, winter. So send us your suggestions, your ideas, shoes that work for you, and we'll keep it coming. So
yes.
Thanks for watching, and visit us at mydisabilitycommunity.com. Thank you.
Good.